So last time we ended on a pretty big reveal. So we're gonna see where that reveal gets us. Right, so I'm assuming there's like 18 chapteres. I'm gonna be trying to do 2. Try to do 2-way stream. Alright, it is now time for chicken. I just can't get the images I saw at police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet, the restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. Oh no! What in the world happened here? Yeah, you can say that again. Oh, the heavens, what do I do if I had known something like this would happen? I would have paid the poor child more, I would have cooked more chicken for her, I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she'd had her fill a time or two. Chef seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Yet. Alright, so his chef's token can be interacted with. According to that police radio conversation, I heard Lynn should be here, but I don't see her anywhere. Seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead. So I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. Spot the corpse of the van driver. Uh-huh. Look at me! I'm dead! What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more praise every time she dies? No, that's because I'm a detective. I have to be tough, you know. And, well, how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about, too. Like, how do I read? Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? Oh, I was there. I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him. Her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. No way. You're kidding, right? Oh, hey, cleric. There's a new writing contest. Oh boy. I can't wait to not look at it. Nah, that's mean. Hi, cleric. What do you have to say for yourself, detective? Prompt is Halloween, 1K words, due by the 23rd, there you go. Okay. I'm gonna probably be too busy being Halloween festive to write. Sorry. What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me, I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before, you're supposed to give me some information. Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What do you mean? You say you have information on the case of what you do, so I would hardly shoot you before you even heard that information, right? I agree. That wouldn't make sense. If it was before. Huh? But if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? Definitely told you something then. And whoever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. If you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back, but maybe I really didn't. You told me something? Can't remember that part at all. Got the information you wanted from me, then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me, what did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? Just like you said, each little prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell, but the thing is, there wasn't anything written on Prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. Well, guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow has been decided yet? Blank? Blank? No! I didn't think she was over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? Get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? That means something? Doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Do you know what Prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never. Detective Chow would never do anything like that. The death penalty has been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case, the prisoner wants it. There's definitely something else going on with this case, I just know it. And I have to find out what, and if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner, Detective Chow, he must be connected to me in some way too. After all, he obviously knows me. Can't ask about that, huh, Sissel? Alright then. The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cavanella? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? Guess I'd have to say because of you. Me, huh? Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember the note I didn't get a chance to read. It had a place and a time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. In other words, I'm supposed to meet somebody here tonight? Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here, was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X, so that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me? So what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? Found out who shot you. They're going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? No. What am I going to do now? I'm going to save you, that's what you are. Want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. I'd like to know who those guys are, too. I want answers. I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Lynn, you need to give me your mom's credit card information. Like the credit card number, the expiration date, and the 3 wacky numbers on the back. Lynn, you must be able to do this. You are a great detective, Lynn. Please. I need this information. Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet, and I won't say I'm sorry either, but I'll help see to it that you get your answers. Good. I think it's time to go back to the past. I think it's time to go back to the past. Can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all, and I don't know what that is supposed to be, but... Oh yeah, you get it now. Thanks, Cleric. I have now stolen your identity. No, I have not stolen Cleric's identity. Do not share your credit card information online, unless it's like with a reputable source, and do not drink bug spray. Note said the chicken kitchen, 10 o'clock. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this? Yeah, what is that? Blue people spotted! Something fucking fishy's going on here. Where's my chicken? Oh, there it is. Can I eat that thing? Damn. That was some heroics going on there, Lynn, and... You are definitely gonna eat it. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways? But I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress, the one with the chicken on her head? Next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. I'll make a note of that for next time. But anyway, if I hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it. You know, the detective thing and all. Wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Obviously. Alright, if you're going to call me anything, at least try to make it my name, Sissel. Sorry about that, I'm really bad with names. The future of this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak. So I have a theory on how we solve this conundrum. And that is... we're gonna have to double time travel. Alright, examine the note for ourselves. You wrote this note, right? I think so, but I don't remember. 10 o'clock. That means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you were supposed to meet might already be here. You're the detective. Shouldn't you have checked that when you got here? Oh yeah, sorry. The chicken at this restaurant is really good, so, you know. No, I don't know. Maybe we should take a look around at the rest of the restaurant. It's no use. Can't read what it says. Let's see. Oh, hey, now I remember what that sign says. If you'd like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. The waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said those are the rules, apparently. I said apparently? What do you mean apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for the details. Alright. Well, first of all... You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Now what's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on, this is your third glass. Okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bringing me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. Time is passing. Alright, just barely out of reach. This is one big trunk. Seems pretty heavy, too. It's very suspicious. And red. Hey, let's see what's in it. That's not possible. It's locked. I wanted to see what's inside. Here you go. So what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you think we can trust this deal? Who knows, it's not our job to think about that, but those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow was saying out national secrets during a live TV broadcast. And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department taking the top dog hostage. What if he double-crosses us? Wouldn't be pretty. No, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that we have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. How do they know about the cases at the special prison? The guy who sang national secrets, the man who held siege to Metro Police, those cases are classified information. Heard about both those cases, and recently too. Perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is. It's not known about by the general public. So Detective Chad is one of those special cases. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it? Coincidence! Okay. What is it, beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? Almost as if she knows that someone is about to drive a car through the window. That table in the back looks good. Now you're talking, beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. Quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. Oh, shit. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. That's alright, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. I'll have to go across the Bridge of Poultry to the Land of Love. You're just gonna leave your thing there? What just happened? Did she sense we were here? What, with her sixth sense? But you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah, like what? Like, if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away. That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. I don't believe in a sixth sense, it's not scientific, says the ghost. Come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? Looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. What are we going to do now? They're all the way over there. Better shake a leg or we're going to miss what they're saying. It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs and all. Still talking about something. I want to hear. Me too. So I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? Just might be. I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to go over to where those two are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow. Doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much help. Ding ding! Ding ding, there's glass that's spilled, you better clean it up right away and give the luggage to those kind people. You rang? Oh, I get you saw a couple over there and you saw I get lonely, right? So you decided to call me. Oh, that's so sweet. Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody. What? Could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly. I've been working here for 2 days and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? No, buddy, but you missed, pal. Surprisingly short career. Yes, overflow, crash. Oh, you just broke that glass, just like you did my heart. A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. You can't just leave it, somebody might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there? The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk if you would be so kind. How gallant of you. This might fall for you, you know. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Alright, wait for the bartender to put the glass down. Well, goodbye. I've been working here for 2 days, had my eye on you the whole time. Think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun. Guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact. Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been this. It would have been pretty if I forgot this. Here we are, finally. Feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though. Not me. If we just delivered their lost trunk to them after all. They owe us at least that much. What kind of detective says something like that? Fate changed again. Okay. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. Such a small body, probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay, that's what I love about you. That's what he loves about her. I don't get it either. Now, where were we? Alright, who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course. We could talk about that when we're alone. But aren't we alone now, Beauty? You think she senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway. It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though. It's not. What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds. But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. Alright. Yes, baby! We're doing it! It's happening! Hello? Looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please? Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh yeah, guess you're right. Anyway, if we start the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You can do that? I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go, but if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too. Oh wow. Can't think of any other way. Let's try it. Yeah, baby. We're inceptioning the hell out of this time travel. What the? That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case is extremely important witness currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cavanella? He told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I better call this in. Poor Lynn, I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cavanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. What's the matter? Alright, fine. This is Point X. Idiot. Yeah, yes, sir, I'll go get her. The static is awful. Can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. I can't hear very well. Oh, the van driver was a detective. Looks like it. Knows something, though. The conversation he was listening to just before the crash. You just heard it a few minutes ago. The detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? You already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. So that's why the detective passed out. Alright. Trick Time. Hey, this is a place that white suit inspector phoned tonight. Parking lot at the park on the east side of town. Used to play here a lot when I was little, but then one day I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again. Some really dark, deep feelings there. Wonder what happened. Hold it, don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to set it. It's just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever, let's get started. Don't press her about that other thing right now. What the? Doesn't look like the detective is going to come. Might as well turn it off, it's pretty loud. Aha, yes! Told us to stay off the radio, better call us in. What does he mean this time? Yeah, what does he mean this time? I like to do things my way, okay? Inspector Kavanaugh is pretty protective. What's the matter? Who's the detective talking to? Don't keep yelling at me about these things. I'm talking about something ridiculously important. Might be the person who really shot you. They're just throwing things out there. Missed our chance. Alright, so there is a way, I'm assuming, to transportal to over by the phone. Alright. Wait, he said something and I think we didn't get it the first time. Alright, he goes, what the? Slyn, what's she doing? APB, extremely important, extremely witness. Put out an APB on me. Apparently they're calling you a fugitive. You naughty girl, you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you upset. Girl's heart is a very delicate thing. This is from the girl a giant chicken couldn't even kill. It did kill me! Well, not yet. Aha! Now it's got his attention. Ah! Alright. I've pieced it together now. Okay. Alright, he goes, what the? Okay, so now he goes, he puts the binoculars in. Alright, put on the light. He opens the thing. What are these doing here? Bingo, baby. What's the matter? Detective Range, this is Memory! What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this, there's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm going to put a ladybug on them. A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Kavanaugh will be furious. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you? Network error? What do you mean network error? It seems like it's going fine on my end. Cleric, please. Is there an issue on your end? Oh, okay, it's back, it's back. Alright, Cleric, disregard, everything's working now. Once I get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks, later then. Hold on, do you see a customer coming just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots. Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick, sure. Suspicious? I mean, come on, as soon as she sat down and she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row, and she spilled the second glass on the table. And keep an eye on her too. Got it. Waitress was an undercover agent. She thought Lynn was suspicious. Really thirsty. You have to do something about that bug. So should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. Alright, I think in order to prevent this guy from biting it, we have to go there. Hey, look where we are. The heart of the chicken kitchen. Or as most people say, the chicken. The kitchen of the chicken kitchen. I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere. I bet it will be, you know what they say. God damn it.
Remember, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. Fate changed, how? Pot, kettle, chef's hat. But there is something underneath that chef's hat, isn't there? No, it looks like there's a bottle of, like, champagne or something. Look what she's doing. Do you think that could be... Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. Now I think about it, it's this waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events. The detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes, the cause of a huge disaster slowly being planted in a chicken. I just had a good idea. About what to do about the ladybug? No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me. I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident. It's smoky in here. What's wrong? Can't seem to raise this switch, it won't budge. Not surprising considering this whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck. It does feel pretty sticky. But if the switch were already raised, I bet it could manage to lower it. Can't seem to... Alright, Rock, the kettle does not do anything. He's not related to the guy. He has... I knew it, he has a wine bottle under there. Why does he have a wine bottle under there? Hey, what's up with this lazy Susan? It's acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning it around on it yesterday. Interesting thing to do for a lady her age. Maybe it's out of sorts. How about thinking maybe it might be broken? But it really isn't broken, it's just us ghosts. What are you doing? Can't tell, I thought I'd give it a little spin. Trying to get in the way of her planting that ladybug. Get in there! But it just seems to be making her all the more determined. This isn't going to work. It's smoky in here. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell, come on! It's smoky in here. Oh! What are you doing? Can't you tell if I give it a little spin? I'm gonna make her take the one that doesn't have ladybug on it, and that suspicious woman won't burn it up. I don't know if that'll work. Even a girl like her is still bound to notice. Claire is suddenly spinning around right before her eyes. No! Alright. So now that I've figured out alright, she's trying to get it all set. It's smoky in here, she says. Alright, puts the thing on. It's smoky in here. Yes! Done! All set! Ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it! La la la, chicken, thou art so beautiful, chicken. Oh no! I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps. What the heck is this? Consumed with the love of consuming you. But because they don't set it on fire, fate averted. Looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by a horrible hen. So I haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. Shy, didn't I? Must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. You were investigating a case. I was supposed to give you information on that case. It's there, you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. Guess I should. Let's go back to the new present first. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her, and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. Alright, so I'm assuming what I do is I go here, where Lynn is. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved a red-headed detective from death. The criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Till I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. Golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Till she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Lynn having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just gulling down the chicken. I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringe. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us, just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? Oh, thanks. Just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me. So how'd it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, the listening device. Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it? No, stay right there. We're in the crucial moment of the chicken here. I need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Lynn, you don't have to risk your life with chicken, you know. He's right, sheesh. Better move now while I have the chance. That's funny. No, I just saved the detective. He doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy Missile. Not the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. Guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. Maybe it's because we inceptioned his death that we're not able to get to his core. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, Detective. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Listen, Lynn, you've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly? No can do, I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting somebody, oh yeah, that's right, the little lady Camilla. Why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now how can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Is it true what they say that you're still looking into Detective Child's case on your own? Inspector Cavanell's worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Put this sign, something about if you want water. So how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's great, but you know, the Detective Ringe, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? It's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Oh, brother. He's a great guy, he understands my situation. He's going to give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core. I thought a core was supposed to show up once they saved somebody. When you possessed this corpse, he was unconscious, right? You were unconscious the first time I saved you, too. After I saved you, you didn't have a core. Oh, okay. People who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. That's probably what it is. You might be right. Okay, we'll leave Ringe to you. So I got lots of questions for you. I thought you would. Let's get started then. Death Row inmate Jowd. What's your connection to Detective Jowd? Seems like more than just a coworker. Detective Jowd is my hero. It's an old-fashioned hero kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her! On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. Oh, we're all double exposition, alright. Then suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared, I thought I was going to die. And then... he appeared, Detective Jowd. Then that really loud sound. The sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to... You're alright now. Are you hurt?
You just saved me, mister?
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective. So that's why you became a detective? That's right. Here's my ideal of what a detective was all about. An ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. That's why I want to prove that he didn't. Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigation Unit. Said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. Nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. That's what he said. It's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now. Is this other party they're waiting for me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal except for one person. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Apparently you're a real favorite of his. Favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. What's that? Inspector Cavanaugh and Detective Jowd were good friends. I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in a friendly competition to be the best. Detective Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Cavanaugh, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two lead the detective division in those days. Now Cavanaugh is different now. He changed a little. Since the Detective Jowd incident, now he distances himself from fieldwork. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. That's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. Cavanaugh took me under his wing, because you were the little girl his good friend had saved. He looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam, fudging my exam scores for me. It goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. A role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. Very suspicious. Sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. Getting really worried. Two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that just about sums it up. Doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though. The bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe no matter what. Camilla, and that music box, too. Music box? Oh yeah, that wooden box. The box was a present from Detective Jowd. 5 years ago, that box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. What's inside? I don't know, I can't open it. What a shame. Did I really shoot you? Where'd that come from? I really don't remember. I've tried it, I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel and how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's hope. That was great. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. They're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into. Is it Detective Jowd's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's... You know. It's tonight. His execution. Oh yeah. But there's still time. I looked into it, and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. The execution is set for 11 p.m. What did you say? It's going to happen pretty soon. Is there anything we could do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. Going to see him then. See who? Who else? The Justice Minister. Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time. Me. Get to the prison. Stop that execution. Easy enough for you to say. Detective Ringe, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I could do? Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, you're a little Camilla? Okay, you gotta look for her. Okay, you know what to do, sis. We have to save Detective Jowd. And Rich is over here going, who the hell is Sissel? The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. Haha! Chapter Savione. So I think I got one more chapter in me. Of course. Oh, good. We have only 5 minutes until until this guy is executed. I went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. Execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head, but even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late. So, how's it going with the generator in the basement? They're trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet. I just hope the rowdies don't rush into the guard room. We don't have any rowdies here, and what's more, the ones who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all. You promised not to talk about that. Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? I can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I might just have to... This is a glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance. This is special detention calling from the death chamber. Death chamber, death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here, though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters. Oh boy, we can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. We'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing? Yep, you should see him. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. Once the generator is back up, I'll record it with the security camera. Generator, still not up. I can't keep this much longer. Believe me, nobody's asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance instead then? Me? You kidding me? Somebody has to do it. If somebody is me, he'll keep dancing till I drop. Despite how it looks, this situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is certainly intriguing. This telephone call that came in is even more interesting. It said he was calling from the death chamber. I have the extension number. I should check it out. Yeah, let's just go to the special detention. So this is death chamber? What's going on? Can't see anything. Is this what they call darkness? Better do something about this. This is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now. Come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right, me. Oh, whew, never saw that one coming, did you? Who could have anyway? The generator's gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. This darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. He used the ghost world to help me find that generator. Well, there's that guy digging his escape hole. The first thing to do is restore the generator. What's this guy's? Oh jeez, where did that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. Sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. I've seen these things before. Some guy or tool leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice. Too heavy. Won't budge. Aha! Oh, there's the wrench. Oh, hey, there it is, he says. Erecting a dispenser. Trick time. The lights are back on. What happened here? The answer is still shrouded in darkness. Let me see if I can pick up some more information. Can't seem to shake this bad feeling I got. This appears to be some kind of might be able to operate it. I'll give it a try. Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Hey, you think this execution was really the right thing to do? What the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? Yeah, I don't know, it had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. But that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring. Oh, I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid, the prisoner wanted to be executed, you know. Ah, damn. Guess I was too late. So when I'm gonna pick up his body, he'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. Alright, this is an You know, this Detective Child's death is an opportunity. Body's taken from the mortuary, that would be bad. This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again? Gets loose with the juice. Yikes, shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything after all, but let's just get this thing fixed. If I'm executed by accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Haunt me? Why me? This is a pretty dangerous chair. Alright, what if I manipulate the power? Oh, I've already... okay. The big guy seems to be taking a nap here. Doubt my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lover. Kinda spooky when a ghost says it. Ah! They're tossing things occasionally. He's tossing things. Time here still appears to be like a caged animal. The only difference is I don't see any of the inmates. Alright, cannot interact with things here. Alright, upper row of cells. Anything up on the upper row? Alright, cannot set off the emergency. Maybe situation in the guard room is different. This is panic dance. It's been passed down. This is one problem with it. What a subordinate ask me, what's the problem, Bailey? Yeah, what's the problem, Bailey? The problem is it's hard to know when to stop. But as a board, pay attention. This is hard for you to know when to stop talking too. Back to special detention. Get dunked on, you coward! I just got a shock. Okay. Have I soft-locked myself? I have not, actually. Son of a... Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone. Doesn't call outside. The only places can go with the cell phone are other phones within the building I've already possessed. Alright. Hey, can you hear me? Oh, come on. Yes! Where am I? This is the ghost world of the land of the dead, Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me? Oh boy, not you too. This has gotten old. Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. Dead lose their memories. Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that. That's why you can't remember anything right now. That's fine with me. Huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. Memories are like trash. Oh, I'm dead. What do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash. Not to me, I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution. Lynn? Looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. I remember now about Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. What about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory, or trash as you call it. Sissel? Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. Sorry, it must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. That's alright, I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me, back to 4 minutes before your execution. Is this the past? That's right. You'll get to see your own execution, and then we're gonna change your fate. Can I ask you a question? I told you, didn't she? About what I did? Yes, she did. Then is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me? I don't know, but Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. Alright, he's having his last dinner. Alright, he sends the oh no! It's clogged! I'm in position. Yeah, chicken seems to be the go-to food in these parts. What's in the trash there? So the time's finally here. Yeah, I wonder how many years it's been. Last time, you weren't even here yet. I thought I'd have to attend an execution, but, you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Hey, come on, just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. Yeah, there's something sus going on here with this execution. Prisoner, it's time. Let's go. Alright, man. I'm ready. So I have to go through with this unpleasant experience. What? No. Guess it's all about collecting experiences for you and for me. Prepare to test. Throw the switch. Well, that's one way to be executed by electric chair. Seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do it. It must be nice to have no memory like that. Makes things more interesting. I envy you. I really do. It's no laughing matter to me. That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. You haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs. I guess I had a short. Means if I can stop the explosion. I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead. So what should I do? Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out. Alright then, 4 minutes from now. This chair will short out and explode. Very sad. If you stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die. Sorry I was ever born. I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. The key to the whole thing must be this chair. I apologize for all your trouble. Can you stop with the insincere comments? Ha 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 ha. How's it going down there? Just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see. It's time. Please bring in the prisoner. But that chair, it hasn't been used in a long time. What a Bailey. There's nothing we can do now. It's time. Alright, I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position. I have this strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute. If you're gonna dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready. Nobody will listen to my concerns. That man is always worried about something. Whenever he's worried about it, always comes true without fail. Listen to me, that chair's dangerous. I know, Bailey, that's why I don't advise you to sit on. No, that's not what I mean. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. And if the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there. Oh, come on, nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine. I know! Why don't we go and test it out first? No way, I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself. This plot would be safe even if it does blow up. What is it? You have a new look in your eye. If the switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up. That's right. But if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out. It only stands to reason, and if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die. Precisely. Very nice, Sissel. Fit upon some excellent points there. Alright, we need to get Jowd into this room. He has a glass with him. Getting the chair to short out when nobody's around it sounds like it could be a plan, but in this past world I can't just use the phone lines whenever I want. And those guards seem to be in a fog. Doubt they'll be using that phone much. Alright, so... they told me just there. Alright, so he calls. Beep, 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 beep. Stay here. Aha! I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it. Alright. This is now where I transportal. There, we escaped from the death chamber. Good for you. Well, there's stuff in there, wasn't it? Alright, what now? Stop the execution? Let's get down there and fast. Oh, hell no. Alright, my chain grooved out the clog. Now go get down there to Sausage Head. I missed his dialogue. Oh well. Present world 4 minutes into the future, Sausage Head was lying passed out in the tunnel. Not knowing about the execution, must have kept digging and digging. Guards didn't notice he was gone. Guess Curryman's future has now changed a bit. Fate changed. Cecil, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking. If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough. Don't see a path to get there yet. You don't look the least bit sorry. Yeah, alright, just ring the bell. There we go, we made it. Dialogue? You sure can pack it away. The detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. You have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter. What are you going to do now, Sissel? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. I'm looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. Okay, I've left a mark. Huge can just went flying up into the air. It's my ketchup can. I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of the stuff. I have ketchup running through my veins. Just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. Did make a kind of a red O mark. It's because I don't need a schedule or tomorrow or memories. What does he have to say about the newspaper article? Oh, he's not saying anything about it. This thing is as full as I am. Wait a second. Here comes my escort. Alright, fate change. Go back to the fate change. I figured it out. Alright, so I wait for him to get the napkin or the trash can. When he's hovering over it, I smack the tomato into it. Ha-ha! This thing is as full as I am. Sausage Head sure looks happy. Now you've seen this O paper, he'll go down to the tug of the dick. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for. Zap! What just happened? The power's down throughout the whole facility. No way, if the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Damn it, the internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency! The execution can't be carried out. Your life is saved. You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself, and I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically? Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blanks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen. Now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Manage to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. We're still not out of the woods yet. Well, let me give you one piece of advice. What's that? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. You'll see when we get back, Sissel. Now the execution can't be carried out and Detective Jowd is safe for the moment. A new present has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course, because you still have a job to do, help a death row inmate escape from prison. Well, that's gonna be it for Ghost Trick today. Next time we play this game, obviously, we'll be getting more of it. Going to chapter 9. Guess what? I'm doing the joke again. Alright. See you next time, Monday.